since I can. Yeah. So yeah, as you said, it is feminine and masculine together. It is in all of us. We all have, and there is no differentiation. He did not do differentiation. He never did differentiation between whether it's a women or it's a men. He didn't do the differentiation. Only just that our bodies are built differently. And so I
Correct.
always talk about this in my relationship sessions that God, while making human beings, he started collecting the ingredients to make a best creation he wants to make. So what he did was he started collecting all the qualities, all the features, everything together, and then he realized, oh my God, इतने सारे ingredients, इतने सारे तो मैं एक बंदे में डाल ही नहीं सकता. So what he said, okay, let me separate both of them. One is like some qualities which are matching to each other. So he separated masculine from feminine as such. Like he separated the qualities, the features, the look of a women and men, and then he made both of them together. And he made it sure that creation happens only when both of them come together.
Very, very
That's
true. Yeah.
yeah.
So I just want to add one more thing, that this is somehow you are saying ingredients, features, qualities, the adjectives you are seeing, but there are a lot many things happening inside also biologically. So
Yes.
somehow that is what the biological changes have given us those features. So when you see the estrogen, these are the, we have testosterons, but females have estrogen and estrogen dominant bodies, and males are testosterone dominant bodies, but we
That's
both
right.
have e- some amounts of testosterone, and specifically they also have some amounts of few amounts of estrogens in them. And when we get to the phase where estrogen drops, we see a lot of havoc. Why? Because
Yeah.
somehow we are not made, like the men. But
Yes, yes.
when we have those feelings together and we combine each other and understand, then somehow that phase can be neutralized within
That's
our
right.
minds.
Yeah, that's how menopause works for women,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. And that is how we feel that females after 40, when they get into this phase of perimenopause, it starts around 40, it starts. Sometimes it starts for 36 also now. But when it starts from 40, female specifically feels the drop in the estrogen levels, and then estrogens are dropped, they don't get their periods on time, they're not getting, the natural things what it was going or happening since they were of 13 years of age. So a female was not ready to bloom, now they're not ready to close back.
That's right.
And that is how we are built. But if we understand this and then we accept this masculinity, what is the testosterons are going and playing in the body, and we accept it, somehow we become very, very open to the changes we are getting. And we become that Radha Krishna embodied
Oh,
energy balanced.
yeah, yeah. You
So somehow I feel that this phase a female goes through, no, if she transcend herself to the physical level, or to the that level where we are experiencing all those changes, the mood swings, the frustrations, where the teenagers, the kids are turning into teens, and we are turning into this menopausal phase. So
yes.
if we understand and we try to, evolve from this, we are not getting into this nitty gritty of the physical level, then we can definitely emerge ourselves or transcend to that level where we are feeling that balance.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. And such beautiful thing you said. When it comes to a 13-year-old who is about to go enter into puberty, she faces a lot of havoc at that time also. So
Yes.
it is like when I was studying this subject, it is like a femininity comes to you at that age, and you're like you're restricting, you're so much into that I don't want it because it's so painful, it's so much havoc, it's so kiosk inside me, outside me, I don't want to see this. I personally faced it.
Yeah,
And when I went through
we
this, I
all.
was like, hell, this is not what I want. This, I don't like it at all. And the moment you accept that femininity, like after a few years, when a girl accepts that this is her part, this is her body, this is
Mm,
her part, this is her life, this is how she
cycle
goes.
is.
And
Mm,
then what happens is that she gets attached to it. Now, when menopause comes, she's like, I don't want menopause. I don't want this. I can't have it. My femininity will be lost. This is where you need to understand that your feminine energy is not
not
dependent
going.
on that.
Yes, yes. In fact,
It
if you
was,
accept, it will be with you, and it will add on with the features what God is going to give you.
yeah.
Like,
That's the reason I see a lot of, if you all see Instagram, I see a lot of women above 60 looking like, wow. Like above 60, that means she's already crossed her menopause. She's already lost her femininity, if I say in the language. But then the
yes.
fact is that she does not loses her feminine energy.
Mm,
So Radha Krishna is not about body, it's about the energy.
correct.
Even a 5-year old has that energy. Whether it's male or
Me.
female, has an energy which resembles to Radha Krishna, which is feminine and masculine at the same time. That's how we see like girls like looking at the boys like I want to be tomboy. I
Mm,
want to
mm,
look like this. But she's feminine. And many boys like I want to wear a frock. Our energies are not different. They are always there. And that's the reason, even in my normal life also, I shuffle my energies. Is like when I grow up into a teen, I feel like I should look good. That's my feminine energy.
mm.
And when I turn to 30s, I'm like, I want to work a lot. I want to make money. I want to make career. That's my masculine energy. But the fact is it's there. Sorry, it's always there, though both the energies are there. So when it comes to Radha Krishna, it reminds you that you have to have a balance of both the energies.
Yes. Sorry if I can interrupt in
Sorry.
between. So I was saying the way you gave your example, same ways if you see teenager boys, they want to look good now. They groom themselves. They also go to parlors, like 20, 25 years old men or boys. They get their this, shaping done of eyebrows because they also feel that they should look good. So this is a
Yeah.
femininity quality what they have. And then
Yes.
again, they go lift iron. Like they have this masculinity in that.
Yes.
So
Yes.
somehow we still differentiate, but if a female is also going and lifting weights, it's something that energy is there in her. And a wonderful biological thing I'll tell you today, what I have gone through and experienced and studied also, that when your periods are going on, again, your estrogen starts to rise because your periods are like building it up. So when it drops, then you get your periods. So it starts dropping around like after the ovulation, it starts little dropping,
Yes.
and that time your testosterons are at high, like you get that progesterone and all those combinations, and then a female who is going to lift has more power from the day of your 10th of cycle, or from ovulation till the last 2 3 days before your cycle, like 26th or 27th day of your cycle. They have
Yeah.
lot much of power. They have that testosterone, that masculinity in them, that they can lift as per their records. They can break their own PR, their personal record. If they were lifting 10, they can try for 12 and a half during those days.
That's
And
right.
the moment they're going to get their periods, they will feel, oh, I'm not able to lift. I'm not able to lift 10 also what I was usually lifting.
Yeah.
So there the femininity rules over
Yeah, and this all game of energy. It has
in
nothing to do
me,
with men, huh? It has nothing to do with male or
a
female.
female.
Both of them go through their phase of cycle every single month. It's not that men don't go through this cycle. Of course, they don't have periods, but they also go through that energy, up and down
Puberty,
of that
yes.
energy.
Their hormonal shifts are not so much because they are built such way. But if you see, as per today's era, we like society, socially, we have discriminated the works for men and women. They
Yes.
are not like that. If you see Krishna, he also used to wear a lot of jewelry. What
Yes.
was that? That is also a femininity kind of thing,
Yes.
no? That
Yes.
reflecting that why can't you wear jhumka? Why can't you, get ready like putting a mukut? They
That's
have a
right.
different significance. But he also used to get up, or Raja Maharaja also, you see, they
Yes.
used to dress up like that. That
So that was that time. Good, you brought this, Ruchi. That time was the time when it was put in our history in system only that your feminine and masculine has to be balanced. So
hmm,
अगर आप रूल कर रहे हो एक कंट्री एक एक प्लेस रूल कर रहे हो एक किंगडम रूल कर रहे हो और आप रूलिंग वाइल इज द masculine energy and when you're getting ready and ruling you're bringing the feminine aspect of yours in that particular place
particular place.
and that used to be awesome. Over the years the condition, the invaders, they brought us that men are different, women are different. So they have started treating women completely differently, men completely differently, and so does बीच का एक generation था like probably around 4-5 decades of our history बीच में जो था जब हमने समझा कि women are made for only doing houseworks, men are made for doing that era disrupted everything.
Everything.
We were not made for only nurturing, only taking care. We were made for both. As you said, the levels every single month women go through estrogen and testosterone. वो
And
shift होता रहता
progesterone.
है. Yeah.
Yes.
तो
Yes.
वो that means I have to use both the energies at that moment.
Hmm.
Even the masculine has to use both the energies. तो
Correct.
ये जब शिफ्ट हुआ तो अब हमें लगता है कि नहीं ये लड़के ऐसे करते हैं क्या, लड़कियां ऐसे करती हैं क्या?
The rules are set by us, no? By society.
Yeah,
And it was never there. If you see, it was never there. क्या
it was
मतलब?
never.
Yeah. तो ये जो डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हमने वर्क वाइज कर दिया है कि यस these are the tasks done by females, these are the tasks done by males, is
Yeah.
somehow a kind of a stopping limit, a kind of a taboo for them to realize that they have both the energies in them.
Yes, yes. It is all that I was doing this research. I came to know that there are so many forces because the very powerful thing I came to know is you can live your best life if you have your feminine energy in place, even if you're a male. When I
Male.
understood this, when I learned this, I was like blown away with this thought. That means even men cannot live their life in balance if they don't have heart energy.
Hmm.
So the heart comes from the feminine. It's a feminine quality. The heart comes from a female, that is from your mother. So if you don't have that motherly energy inside you, you can't live your life to 100%.
Hmm.
You can't. So जब पता चला कि यार ये मतलब वो मेरी energy is blooming everywhere. It's not about only me as a woman, but the
That.
energy is blooming because you have to work from your heart center.
Hmm. Hmm.
Whether you're working, see, even when you're lifting weights also, the pinch of motivation we give, right? Come on, Dia, you can do it.
Hmm.
Even the males also, when they are shifting from 100 kg to 120 kg, they're like, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can. Come on, I can do it. They go into their heart centers.
Hmm.
And that's how they what
How?
that's how they lift. That means masculine energy is powerful only when it's backed by feminine energy.
Hmm. Hmm. Very, very true. Very correct.
It-
Very
It's so
correct.
it's so beautiful that if any of them is not there, we lose.
Hmm.
So when it comes to Radha Krishna also, when I learned about them, when I studied about them, I came to know like why we call them one. Why we call them one. It's not that their bodies were one. And we call them their soul is one. How can a soul become one? It's
Hmm.
not the soul, it's merging of energies that becomes one. Like they stop thinking in the direction of that she is a girl and she should look good, that I like her because she looks good. And she also like, no, he's so, but Krishna was never masculine, right? He never had good body. Like he was
He
always
was a shred.
clean black, right?
Yes, yes.
ये हम कृष्णा को इसी वजह से तो जानते हैं, इसी वजह से तो इट टचेस अस लाइक, राइट? वो कान्हा, वो कैसे वो गाना चलता था ना, हम छोटे थे तो गाना सुनते, काला का व्हाट व्हाट इज दैट, सत्यम शिवम सुंदरम का एक गाना है, राइट? सो इट्स लाइक मई समथिंग लाइक के राधा इतनी गोरी है, मैं क्यों काला
मैं क्यों
कैसे
काला?
क्यों, यू सी। सो कृष्णा इज नॉट व्हाट इज मॉडर्न मेन।
हम्म।
कृष्णा इज नॉट द मॉडर्न मैन हु इज लाइक ऐसे बहुत डोले शोले, बहुत अच्छी फिजिक, सिक्स पैक्स बॉडी। कृष्णा वॉज नेवर लाइक दैट, बट
No,
ही
he was a
क्रिएटेड,
leaner, shredded,
ही
like
या
toned body,
या
but
या
not on a like a
या
bodybuilder kind of. Yeah. So
नो नॉट ऑन
Yashomati,
या।
you are
तो
saying
द
Yashomati Maiya se
भैया
bole
हाँ बोले
Nandlal,
नंदलाला, हाँ राधा क्यों
Radha क्यों
गोरी, मैं
गोरी,
क्यों काला,
मैं
इट्स
क्यों
लाइक।
काला.
So we didn't have, our history also does not have men with body,
Body.
but we have
Yes.
categorized it thinking that this is what is masculine energy.
Yes.
So when it comes to talking about him, he always embodied love.
Mm. So something it's coming to my mind right now here is, see, in our Hindi language, इंग्लिश की मैं बात नहीं करूंगी क्योंकि इंग्लिश में कई बार हम ही और शी को इट या इंक्लूड नहीं करते हैं.
हाँ हाँ,
नेचर इज नेचर इन इंग्लिश, बट
yes,
अगर आप हिंदी में देखो तो प्रकृति, इट्स अ फीमेल, इट्स अ स्त्रीलिंग.
yes,
सो
yes,
व्हाट प्रकृति गिव्स यू बैक, लाइक जब आप प्रकृति वर्ड सुनते हो तो यू फील दैट, दैट केयर फीलिंग,
care,
that calm
calm,
feeling, that
yeah,
shanti wali feeling, that it is there to de-stress you, it is there to relax you, soothe you. And these are the qualities what you get through a feminine energy. That is what the discrimination made by the nature or the by the universe or the divine power, that mother is feminine, femininity is there related to the mother because she is going to care, she is going to soothe,
yes,
she is going to
yes,
understand the mamta
yes,
feeling, that
yes,
that feeling a female will have. That's why prakriti is also striling. But वहीं अगर आप देखो जल, jal, jal like any pani ka body, water
हाँ,
body, any water body, it's a jal, it is just here. वही अगर नदी तो स्त्रीलिंग. So
yeah,
what I want to say over here, the balance will come only if you understand that what you are feeling inside, what kind
yes,
of qualities, you know sometimes you are like aggressive, you are full of anger. Why? Because that kind of energy is ruling you, that is like shiva energy.
yes,
But sometimes you are very caring, you see someone, you start to melt, you feel like helping that person in the bestest way you can. So that is
yes,
somehow you are ruled by the feminine energy, that very
yes,
moment. It can happen to you or it can happen to a male, like to
yes,
us or to a male. So what you are saying, it's I totally resonate, but somehow when we see the tasks, right, okay, ये माँ है तो इसको यही करना है, it is
हाँ.
not something very relatable in my mind.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. ये we have, as you rightly said, we have categorized it into ये वाली चीजें लड़कियां करती हैं, women करती हैं, ये वाली चीजें men
Hmm.
करते हैं. But the fact is today the world has changed. So of course there was a ego factor because of which the world changed,
Mhm.
that women were slashed so much,
Mm.
downgraded so much that they thought like now the way only is through masculine energy.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
That's the reason it's all started like वो feminine movement और वो femininity वाला, because women were degraded so much for their works. Like cooking तुम करती क्या हो, और cooking ही
Hmm.
तो कर रही हो, कुछ और कर कर रही
Correct.
हो. Like
Yes.
earning money is a productive thing, but
Hmm.
feeding that men who earns money is not a productive thing.
Hmm.
So it is like, are you serious? Like, how can it? That's the more productive thing.
Yes.
That's the more productive thing when you are feeding someone to go and earn money.
Yeah.
When it was hunter and gatherers time, so the women used to, even the food is brought by the men.
Hmm.
But women used to cook it and make it eatable. अगर वो eatable होगा ही नहीं तो तुम खाओगे कैसे, तुम बाहर कैसे जाओगे?
जाओगे. Correct. Very true.
It's such a thing that, but as it is. when you come to even cooking or doing the course which a woman does or the course which a man does,
mm,
if you understand your energies, you will see that when as a woman I go for cooking, so my heart is like, I want to cook. Cooking is
mm,
action, it's an activity. That means I'm in masculine energy. But when
mm,
my son came and told me like, Mama, I'm so hungry, I want to eat it. I was like, Haya bacha, I'm operating from the heart, from the
mm.
feminine energy. Oh, you're hungry. I want to go. I feel and go in the kitchen. I feel, I go in the kitchen, I do. I feel my feminine energy. I go in the kitchen and do is my masculine energy. Similar with men, the Krishna in them. He feels, I want to earn for my family. I want to love them more. I want to give them a beautiful life. This is a feeling, it can never be materialized. The material
Correct.
thing is he's going, doing the job, he's going, earning the money is masculine.
Mm,
But what happens is that if I'm a woman, I leave my Krishna behind.
mm.
If I'm a man, I leave my Radha behind.
Yeah.
And then I search in the world, मुझे प्यार क्यों नहीं मिलता?
Mm.
प्यार उसी को मिलता है जिसकी एनर्जीज बैलेंस होती हैं.
होती हैं.
अगर आप अपनी फीलिंग्स को मैटर ही नहीं दे रहे तो आप किसी लड़की को प्यार ही नहीं कर पाओगे.
Mm,
क्योंकि वो तो फीलिंग्स देखती है, फेमिनाइन एनर्जी इज फीलिंग.
mm.
और अगर आप अपने अपने मस्कुलिन में आ ही नहीं रहे तो अब कोई लड़का भी आपके सामने, that person will also not be able to.
Where
When I when
correct.
I teach this concept, in my classes about feminine and masculine energy, my so many clients come to me. I have couple of clients who are like not married yet.
Mm,
So both of them girls, and both of them are like, okay, they are not able to find the right partner. Like, why? Why? What is it? When I saw their checklist for the partner, हम्म, so क्या होना चाहिए? He should feel me, he should stand up for me, he should have compassion, he should love me, he should take care of me, he should provide me gifts. सब right है. ये all feminine qualities, and it's amazing to have these qualities. If you're a feminine and you're looking for a life partner
mm,
and you
mm,
have these things, even if it's gift, it's okay.
mm,
But then when I meet somebody, when the boy comes, when they go for a date and she is like fighting with the auto wala or
mm,
fighting with the waiter, did you allow him to stand up for you? Did you leave your masculine energy and allowed him to show
mm.
his? How can you stand up in a masculine energy and ask same energy from your boyfriend or from the date you are going with? You cannot. This is a natural, as you said, it's a prakriti, it's a natural thing that when in a relationship, whether you are a girl, boy, or it's a relationship of two friends also, if we both are there,
Mm,
at one point of time, only one is masculine and the other is feminine.
mm,
तभी हम जब बात करते तो हम बोलते ना, यार मेरी बड़ी एक फ्रेंड है, मेरी बहुत डोमिनेटिंग है. उसकी
mm.
मस्कुलिन एनर्जी ऑन होती है और मेरी फेमिनाइन, मैं सुन लेती हूँ.
Yes.
इसी
Correct.
तरह से. और वो नहीं हो सकता. अगर आप मस्कुलिन में हो तो उसको फेमिनाइन होना ही पड़ेगा, और अगर आप फेमिनाइन में हो तो उसको मस्कुलिन होना पड़ेगा.
होना पड़ेगा.
तभी जब हम रिलेशनशिप्स में भी देखते हैं तो व्हेन इट कम्स टू हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ, इट्स ऑलवेज अ कॉम्बिनेशन.
कॉम्बिनेशन कंट्रास्ट.
या इट्स अ
एक शांत
कॉन्ट्रास्ट
होगा, एक
ऑलवेज.
थोड़ा वो होगा, और अगर
हाँ.
दोनों सोते हैं तो फिर गाड़ी ठीक से नहीं चलती है.
Exactly. That's how God has made it. That if you are into high masculine energy as a female, you will only attract males which want to have in feminine energy, go in feminine energy. तो तुम कैसे करोगे फिर? मैच कैसे होगा तुम्हारा? Please release. If you are finding a partner, especially this whole month is for Radha Krishna, this whole month is for love.
या.
Finding a partner is about energy, is not about outside. Outside तो
हम्म,
मिल जाते हैं यार, मैं जाऊं बाहर दो लोग तो मुझे भी मिल जाएंगे.
हम्म,
बट द फैक्ट इज, मेरी एनर्जी क्या होनी चाहिए जब मैं पार्टनर फाइंड कर रहा हूँ? what kind of partner I want? I have to imbibe the opposite energy in me.
हम्म,
I have to put it like, okay, I want a partner who stands up for me. Then I have to give him the chance to stand up for me. I can't be
हम्म,
saying, तुम बात करो ना, तुम क्यों नहीं बात करते? Because you are already so much high in energy to talk.
Correct.
You have to lower yourself.
Yeah.
And
Very,
it's
very
so
true.
amazing. Even men come to me, they tell Dia, she does not keep quiet at all. So I ask them, do you talk? If she talks, how will I talk? But then, do you talk? Do you communicate? I am a reserved person. Then why are you bothered by her energy? She will show only what you can't.
Hmm.
सो इसलिए जब हम फेमिनाइन और मस्कुलिन एनर्जी को बैलेंस करने की बात करते हैं, अगर आपकी एनर्जी बहुत मस्कुलिन है, उसको फेमिनाइन के साथ कनेक्ट करो. एंड व्हाट इज दैट इज, बेस्ट वे टू कनेक्ट टू द फेमिनाइन एनर्जीज थ्रू नेचर.
Yeah.
एज यू सेड,
Correct.
प्रकृति, प्रकृति इज फेमिनाइन.
Yeah.
That's how when you think of, when you think of holidays, what you think, like जब आप बाहर करके करके all in masculine energy, then you come go into holiday, you're like, you see your husbands पूरा फेमिनाइन एनर्जी में चले जाते हैं, सारा दिन
Uh,
अपने टीवी के सामने बैठ के पूरा, दैट्स फेमिनाइन एनर्जी. Feeling your own self, feeling that laziness, being just in your body.
in your body.
You're not doing actually anything at that. That's a feminine energy. Feminine energy is not built to do something. It
Hmm.
is only built to feel, to experience. और हम फाइट करते रहते हैं, भाई मुझे तो करना है, मुझे तो करना है, मुझे तो करना है, मुझे तो करना है. and
That is
and we
all
what
back.
we expect men, when it comes to our husbands, I see it a lot because I did it at that time. Like, तुमको कभी घूमना नहीं होता ना मेरे साथ,
Hmm.
तुमको कभी एंजॉय नहीं करना होता ना मेरे साथ, तुमको हमेशा खाली काम चाहिए होता है ना. Their energy is masculine. The moment you understand that there is a Radha, there is a Krishna inside you. When only thing you need to understand is when I have to invoke my Krishna. Only it will happen when I feel for my Radha, if I am a feminine.
Okay.
When I feel for my Radha, when I see myself, even if you're a Krishna, even if you're a male, the more you see and accept yourself, the more you balance your energy. The more you see and accept yourself, like, I I am a feminine and I love to be still. I love to enjoy life. This is my acceptance towards myself. But when I go into relationship or when I go outside world, I see from other people's perspective. I start thinking that, oh, this person is earning so much. And so why am I not earning? I should also. I have a FOMO of being left over, but I don't understand my energies. What is my pace? What is my heart saying? How am I operating my work? Whatever work I am doing, I may be earning 100, I may be earning 1 lakh. But is my energy aligned with my own self? That's the reason we are not able to get what we want, because we don't accept this person in sitting inside this body. We only feel that, like, I want this guy or I want this girl. She looks so good. He looks so good. Why he's not attracted towards me? Because you don't find yourself attractive. You have stopped looking
So
at the Radha inside you or the Krishna inside you.
again, the social norms.
Exactly. Social norms.
Norms.
That's the only thing which has happened in last few centuries, that they have started
Categorizing the
suppressing.
things. Or categorizing the things. The
Categorize.
challenges.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So somehow today's generation in today's era, we are understanding the differentiations and we are accepting. And in fact, if you see certain males also, they are coming in the kitchen, standing by you, cooking or helping because they understand and somehow they also have that thing. Okay, I should also cook and serve because they are embracing, they are challenging the stereotypes made by the social norms, the
That's
norms
right.
made by the society, the cultural norms.
That's right.
मतलब अभी से कुछ सालों पहले की बात है. If you see, if a mother is seeing their son taking care of the newly born, or waking up in the night and letting his wife sleep. So अरे ये तेरा काम थोड़ी है. So this is how that shift is happening, that why
Yeah.
not, मेरा काम क्यों नहीं है, मैंने भी तो like equally contribute किया है उस बेबी में, like उतना ही वो मेरा बेबी है जितना इसका है.
एंड
so
यू
so
सी, ये बहुत राइट एग्जाम्पल है रुचि। ये जो एग्जाम्पल है ना, इसी वजह से तो हमारे रिलेशनशिप्स खराब हैं, क्योंकि हम उसको कैटेगराइज करते हैं, तो फिर हमको लगता है कि ये उसका काम नहीं है, तो फिर मतलब आपकी एनर्जी बैलेंस ही नहीं हो रही है कहीं पर भी।
और कहीं ना कहीं if you see this generation what we are raising or how we have been raised, we have not been like kept only till femininity in us. हमारे मैस्कुलिनिटी या हमारी मैस्कुलिन पावर्स और एनर्जीज को भी उतना ही हमको नर्चर किया गया, बिकॉज we were few kids, we were not like in our generation lot many kids or siblings we were having. So
हम्म।
somehow we were not categorized during our raising things. We understand this, but still the things are being followed in India in certain
या
states or certain smaller cities. But लेकिन हम ये बातों को समझते हैं, और वो हमारी masculine energies इतनी हाई हैं कि somehow we take over. We understand and we are ready to take that shift. Okay, if he is not doing, or if he is being asked by this, why? He can also take care. What is wrong in it? We need that
एग्जैक्टली।
logic, because we don't categorize ourselves with those norms.
दैट्स राइट, दैट्स राइट। सो या, दिस शिफ्ट इज रिक्वायर्ड। अगर हमारी एनर्जी बैलेंस नहीं होगी, तो फिर वो प्यार, वो रिलेशनशिप, वो बनेगा ही नहीं। एज आई सेड, ही हैड बिग प्लान्स फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस, गॉड हैड बिग प्लान्स। दैट्स द क्रिएशन पावर इज ओनली बिटवीन व्हेन टू energies meet up. It's not alone. You cannot
Hmm.
create a child alone.
Correct.
You have to balance both energies, come together to create a child, right? It's
Hmm.
such a divine thing.
Yeah.
It's such a divine thing. And what we have categorized it as male, female, the taboos, laughing
Everything.
around it, we don't talk about it clearly because we do not understand the divine power of it.
Hmm.
And so when it comes to Radha Krishna, they never met, right? Radha Krishna,
Hmm.
actually, Radha Krishna's energy created the whole
वो
world.
कुकर नहीं धोना. आई एम
Radha
सो सॉरी.
Krishna's energy created the whole world. It was not, it was not about one person or one thing. They never met. They were never married. They never had, they never came physically close. I mean, if you all know the history of Radha Krishna, he didn't even touch her properly. But still they were one. We only know Radha Krishna. We don't know Rukmani. We don't know anybody else in his life. If I think of knowing a girl in Krishna's life, it's only Radha.
Hmm. True.
And that's the reason. That's because they were one inside out without even being bodies. That's the love which we must look forward to. बिकॉज आपका सी फिजिकल तो आपका आ ही जाएगा, अगर आप
Hmm.
अगर आपको रिलेट, द वर्ल्ड वी लिव इन, फिजिकल इज बाउंड टू हैपन, बट आर यू अलाइंड विथ योर थॉट प्रोसेस? आर यू अलाइंड विद द राधा और द कृष्णा इनसाइड?
Hmm. वो
दैट विल
एक
मेक द डिफरेंस।
एक भजन है या एक सॉन्ग है, राधा बिना कृष्ण नहीं, कृष्ण बिना राधा नहीं.
या
Something is there. I'm not, I just remember this thought that if we are only the feminine energy we have, we don't have masculine, then also we are not acceptable in this society.
नो
And the moment we all as a society start accepting it, that we have both the energies and we should nurture both of them at the
या
same time together, then
यस,
somehow this place where we are living in will be a different world altogether.
that's so true. That's so true. It's become, that's the reason, my inspiration for this month was because of that only, that
Mm,
I I get a lot of questions relating to what is a right partner, how will I get a right partner, why am I not getting, why my partner is already, I have a husband, but my partner is not good, already I have a wife, but I'm not liking her. I want to go out, I want to meet someone else. But when you go out, meet someone else, also you'll carry yourself. Your
mm,
energy will not change even if you go
change.
and meet outside some other person who's like very amazing person. That person is amazing. You will be the same person who's going out.
Correct.
Are you changing your, I don't say don't go out if you're not happy with your partner. It's okay to find another one, but then are you aligned with your energies?
Hmm.
Do you feel in yourself what you're doing? Have
And
you accepted?
yes, and somewhere if you feel that, if you understand this and you see that your partner is, very, very in masculine energy, is very angry, you become feminine. If you also become the same energy, then again
Exactly.
the conflict will happen.
नो, तभी तो हमारे बड़े नहीं बोलते थे, मतलब सबने सुना होगा कि अगर किसी को गुस्सा आता है तो तुम थोड़ी देर चुप रहो।
चुप हो जाओ।
एग्जैक्टली exactly. तो ये सब कहाँ से आ रहा है? वहीं से तो आ
हम्म।
रहा है। ये हमें ऐसे लगता है मैं क्यों चुप करके बैठूं,
हम्म।
बिकॉज आई टॉक फ्रॉम ईगो।
ईगो,
आई डोंट
करेक्ट।
लाइक टू talk from the love I have. I talk from the ego I have. So I go and say like मैं क्यों चुप करके बैठूं, उसने सब गलत बोला था, उसने ऐसे बोला, उसने ऐसे बोला, मैं क्यों, why should I? Because one person has already raised that negative energy so high to, very beautiful example, आग लगती है तो क्या करते हो?
तो
पानी
पानी
डालते
डालते
हो।
हो।
एग्जैक्टली exactly. आग लगती है तो पानी डालते हैं।
हम्म।
आग की एनर्जी बहुत बड़ा टेम्परेचर होता है और पानी का
हम्म।
बहुत लो टेम्परेचर होता है।
या
तो कैसे आग बुझती कैसे है? जब जब आप उसको ऑपोजिट वाला टेम्परेचर देते।
टेम्परेचर देते हो,
यस।
करेक्ट।
तो अगर आप अपने रिलेशनशिप में झगड़ा हो रहा है, कोई इशू हो रहा है, किसी को गुस्सा लग रहा है और आपने भी उसी एनर्जी के साथ उसमें जाना है, तो फिर क्या ही होने वाला है? फिर तो
फिर
खराब ही होगा ना, फिर तो और आग लगेगी, एवरीथिंग विल बी बर्न्ट।
बर्न।
दैट्स द रीजन टुडे relationships आर burnt.
हम्म।
because because we when the सामने मस्कुलिन एनर्जी जाग जाती है किसी की भी, वाइफ्स ऑल्सो डू दैट, दे ऑल्सो गो इन टू एंगर, हाँ, विमेन ऑल्सो गो इन टू एंगर। तो
वेरी
बेचारा
वेरी
मेल
ट्रू।
क्या करेगा? उसका तो वैसे ही ईगो है।
उसका तो मैस्कुलिन ऑलरेडी ओवर है।
एग्जैक्टली exactly, तो उसकी भी एनर्जी बहुत ऐसे हो जाती है, एंड देन यू बर्न द रिलेशनशिप।
वन मोर सोशल नॉर्म ओवर हियर। तू मर्द नहीं है क्या? द मोमेंट यू से दिस एंड दैट मर्दांगनी इज लाइक ऑन द रेज।
Yeah, and I wish if people would have told that mard hona is not the anger, not the action, not relate. Like that's the reason we are seeing abusive marriages, right?
या
Because he feels my masculinity is in hitting, is in
हेटिंग।
action. The real masculinity is accepting the truth that सामने एक फेमिनाइन है और मुझे अपने आप को शांत करना है।
वन मोर नॉर्म। मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता।
Oh my God. Oh my God.
दिस इज समथिंग लाइक नाउ दे से मर्द को भी दर्द होता है, लाइक this is now
Exactly.
changing all over because they understand and they have started realizing that okay, both are there in a one individual and they
Yes.
have to go hand in hand
Yes, yes.
together.
Yes. So it's so necessary, and we have made this such a bad this thing कि मर्द को दर्द नहीं होता है,
दर्द नहीं।
बेचारे, मतलब उनको ज्यादा दर्द होता है बिकॉज वो दिखा भी नहीं पाते।
हम्म।
I see, it was few months back, not few months, last year. So last year I was going through a function. So my husband was accused of तुमको सब बोलना पड़ता है, तुम ना कुछ हेल्प करवाते ही नहीं हो ऐसे। I had only told him some time back. So
हम्म।
last year when I had one more function at my house, and then while sitting in a group where we were deciding what we will do and how we will, then he told me, please don't suppose I will do it. I
हम्म।
am serious. Please tell me what to do it.
हम्म।
Like why men are presumed to conduct all the activities on their own. You understand? The way he told me, I was like, oh my God, yeah, it was Balbon for me. Why am I presuming him to do everything because he's a man?
हम्म।
तुमको जाके लेके आना चाहिए था, तुमको समझना चाहिए था ना, क्यों समझना चाहिए था उसको, क्या जरूरत है? आई कैन एज वेल टेल हिम, कैन यू प्लीज गो एंड ब्रिंग दिस थिंग फॉर मी? I can be open in communication, right? Why should I think?
Because see again one more thing, we have been conditioned like that. This is all conditioning.
He told me
So
that was the last day I started not expecting now from him.
no, this is very natural because we have seen since our dadi nani is doing it. So this is conditioning, and again we have to evolve from it, not they.
Yeah.
We have to evolve
Yes.
from it. They
Yes.
have to evolve from the feeling of keeping that possessiveness for us, like, oh,
Yes.
why are you going out? You cannot go out at this hour. You will go out to get it. No, you are not supposed to. So this is a kind of a taboo. Again, we
Yes.
understand the culture, the social things are such that we have been conditioned like that. Okay, a girl cannot go out, people around can, attack and do some wrong things, but somehow we need to understand this is a kind of a feeling, not just for going out, for other things also. Oh, you'll wear
It is.
this, you cannot wear this. This is again a conditioning they have seen, and they have been brought up like that, and we have been, oh, this is their task, they have to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
we
so
we, we
true.
categorize, and unknowingly we all are doing it.
Yes. Yes. We all are doing because it's in our DNA.
Hmm. And
It's put
somehow
inside.
it is a very basic level of husband wife relationship or partner thing. But if you see job wise also, profession wise also,
Yeah.
if a male is doing cooking, he wants to become a chef, it was a big discussion at home. Oh my god, ab isko bawarchi banna hai.
Ha.
So these things we have evolved a lot now. We see Ranveer Barar, Sanjeev, like Kapoor is the first one to be in this bawarchi giri and prove that ki okay, why men cannot do that, why
And
just
today,
girls only do
today,
cooking.
the fact is that all big hotels, restaurants have chefs who are
Chefs,
men.
men who are male, because they have that femininity in them, and somehow they culture, they understand, and they nurture that thing, and they bring it up.
Yeah.
Again, the conditioning has to be changed in the society, the culture,
Yes.
starting from here,
Yeah.
like starting from
Yeah.
us,
We need
understanding and
to.
accepting us.
We need to evolve and teach our children that you have both the energies and you're not supposed to unaccept anything.
Yeah,
If it is your femininity coming out as a boy, you're crying, you're feeling for it, please do it
do it.
completely.
Yeah, do
And
it.
if you're a girl, if you feel like I want to go out, work, I want to make a difference to the society, it's good.
And do it. Otherwise, if you suppress, again, come on the biological level, if you suppress certain feelings, you are going to face the consequences in your coming future. Right now,
Yes.
you will not get to know. You are suppressing. वो ज्वालामुखी फटेगा like that.
हाँ,
It will
हाँ.
erupt in a very, very negative way. And when it will erupt, it is uncontrollable.
That's so true. That's so true. Yeah.
And that is like, if you see these days, people are getting most of the deficiencies related to their gut, first of all,
Hmm.
because they're suppressing these feelings.
Yes.
So all this infinity circle, you understand? This is a
Yeah.
vicious circle which are interconnected and interrelated to our energies.
Yes, yes. If your energies are blocked, you get a lot of problems in your body. You feel literally drained and suppressed, disappointed, depressed without any reason because your energies are blocked.
Blocked.
And if I really give attention, that's the reason when I do the activities with my clients, it's like put up yourself on the paper, please.
Mhm.
Put up yourself on the paper. It's pull out what is coming inside you, pull out what is happening here inside. Because बाहर का वर्ल्ड तो ऑटोमेटिकली चेंज हो जाएगा अगर यहाँ का वर्ल्ड चेंज हो गया.
चेंज है तो.
अगर आप अंदर से अपनी एनर्जीज बैलेंस करना सीख लो, समझ लो कि अभी आई एम नॉट इन अ गुड फेज, I need to work on myself and I need to see what my energy takes me where, then everything outside gets settled on its own.
Yeah, very
It's
true.
so
Very true.
easy, but we make a facade of this environment. Like मेरे बाहर ये नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, इस तरह से नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसा क्यों है, मेरी लाइफ में ये वाली चेंज क्यों नहीं है, मेरी लाइफ में ये वाला पर्सन क्यों नहीं है, मुझे ये खुशी क्यों नहीं है, लग्जरी क्यों नहीं है.
Hmm.
The real luxury is understanding your own self and working according to your alignment.
Very true.
That we don't give attention to to this aspect of us that मेरी energies align होना बहुत important है to see myself working outside properly.
Properly. Very true. Totally aligned with
Yeah.
the thoughts you are saying.
Yeah, see that's the reason I don't know. somehow the concept of love through Radha Krishna makes it so prominent that it is you who has to work on yourself. So Krishna did not live with Radha forever. और राधा नेवर होडेड हिम कि नहीं तू जा नहीं सकता, मतलब मुझे छोड़ के कैसे चला जाएगा, हाउ he
Hmm.
always connected her to her own self.
Hmm.
She always freed him to connect to himself.
Himself.
That's how where we struggle, right? Like women hoard. Women try to catch hold of the husband,
Hmm.
and men want to be free, but still they want to bind her. Still they want to possess. जब ये दोनों एनर्जीज साइमल्टेनियसली वर्क करेंगी कि एज अ फीमेल आई डोंट catch him, I don't hold him. As a male also, I don't hold her inside the house. ये हमारी आज की लैंग्वेज में जो कि मैं बहुत सुनती हूँ कि मेरे पास जो भी क्लाइंट्स आती हैं, women, maximum women clients I have, so they say my husband does not allow me to go out. That simply means that you are not allowing her energy to bloom. Please don't do that, because if she will not bloom like a flower, if she will not bloom in her energy, she will hoard you. She will catch hold of you, she will not leave you, and you will not like it at all, because masculine energy is freedom.
Hmm.
आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा अगर बार बार वो आपको बोलेगी तुम तो मेरे साथ बैठते ही नहीं हो, संडे को मुझे कहीं ले नहीं जाते, तुम तो मेरे लिए कुछ भी नहीं करते हो. शी इज सेइंग दिस बिकॉज यू आर नॉट अलाउिंग हर टू ब्लूम. You see all the women in any industry, if they are blooming, their partners are happy.
Correct. Very true.
If the wife or the female partner is doing something amazing, her partner is really happy
Hmm.
because he is not binding her in the norms,
Correct.
and she is not holding him back. So that means they are both contributing to each other's growth. They are not only growing in their own business or in their own niche, they are helping their partners to grow as well. That's how we need to become. That's how when Radha also she went I when I was seeing this story, I felt so connected with it. Like when Radha reached to Dwarka after Krishna was married, not one marriage, by the way, one, two, three, four marriages probably. So he was already having three, four queens in his kingdom. And now Radha entered to Dwarka and she sees him and she does not see anything around him. Only Krishna. There is nobody for her. That was so amazing to see that. Oh my God, how can you see like that? When if my husband is standing with four girls, I will not see husband, I will only see girls
Hmm.
because I hold him. Because I don't like him to talk to any, even if he does not have any bad feelings about any of them, I feel bad about it. Because I don't accept the person inside this body. Radha was always into her own love. She never got married. She was alone. She had no partner, but she was never alone. She had no partner, but she was never alone. She always had Krishna here.
She was complete with her own thoughts.
Yeah, she was complete in her own being, and we connect this completeness to our partners.
Hmm.
That's where we go down. That's how my partner does not want to be with me. So today, if
Hmm.
you see, I have some clients who are males. When I ask them what kind of partner are you looking for, they tell me they are who's self-dependent, who thinks for her growth, who's very, very much aligned with her values. You see the qualities they want. They don't want you to ask him for gift, but buy your own self a gift. That's what is your Radha. She never odied on Krishna ke you give me gift. They loved each other even this I saw in a program only, like a series of Radha Krishna, that When Radha enters, Krishna cannot think of anything else than Radha. She enters in the room and she grabs hold of Krishna. He is in the room and he grabs hold of Radha without touching, without being. Isn't that kind of love we want? Like when I am around, he is into only me. When he is around, I am only into him. But that will happen only when I am into myself. Not in my phone, that why is he not calling me? Why is he not answering my messages? Has he not texted me today at all? Why is he not bringing gifts for me? He did not take me out for a whole month. He did not. You understand? We become lack. We go into this loop. So I can't find him at all because now he is so irritated. He gets my energy. He's so irritated. I don't want to be with this woman.
Mm.
शी इज ऑलवेज ऑन टू मी, मुझे ये चाहिए, मुझे ये चाहिए। यही तो बात करते हैं हमारे बड़ों से भी, तो हमने यही सुना है ना। तुम्हारी माँ तो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ मांगती रहती है। एंड vis-a-vis when I talk with women, I understand this is a very, very powerful statement I'm saying, is that when a woman does not get space to be held, a space where she can be herself, she wants only material things. It's a it's a very deep and powerful statement I'm saying, that अगर हम women, if we are beings of feeling, we are beings of love, अगर हमें वो अपने पार्टनर से नहीं मिलता है, तो हम क्या करते हैं पता है? उस फीलिंग को कहाँ ढूंढते हैं? घुमाने
Maya.
लेके चलो, गिफ्ट लेके दो, पैसे दे दो। और हमारे पार्टनर्स क्या सोचते हैं कि इसको तो यही चाहिए।
And somehow we have seen this. Like, usko 9 lakha हार ला दो. You give this, give that, because पहले के जमाने में जो राजा होते थे, they were allowed to get married and they were not having that much time to devote to each and every one, whether
यस।
they have their own kingdom work or whatever. So they used to do this, no? And
या
that's how they were engaged, because उनके चारों तरफ दासियां रख देते थे कि these females are envying to each other and being with them, and
यू
हार्ट आउट किया, वही किया, और वो गिफ्ट्स दे के उसको खुश किया। अच्छा, आपको पता है उस वाली रानी को तो ये वी हैव सीन ऑल दिस इन द मूवीज, नो?
या and
दैट्स
it is the
हाउ
it that's how it is created, right? Ke women needs only gifts or only money, but the fact is if you actually give her your presence,
टाइम.
she does
एंड
not need anything.
somehow this era, you see people understand this. There are females who want material things, but there are females who says, I don't want this, I want your time.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
if you remember that Jello song, Jennifer Lopez song, my love can't cost a thing, my love don't cost a thing. So it specifically means that you cannot buy me with the things, I
No.
need your time.
And it's the best thing. If you're a male, you're listening this, give her your presence. 100% presence. Krishna never gave Radha a gift. He gave, you'll see all the post also next whole month, no? He gave flute music to her. He gave love with his
His
eyes.
presence. There
He
is
gave
a
his presence.
still there is a temple in Vrindavan. वो एक वन है वहां पे, एक पार्क है
Nandanvan.
जहाँ नंदनवन,
Nandanvan, yeah.
जहाँ पे वो कहते हैं रात के 3 साढ़े 3 बजे आके कृष्णा रास लीला करते हैं राधा के साथ, और जिसने भी वो देखने की कोशिश की है वो अंधा हुआ है, उसने अपनी आई
Yes.
साइट लूज की है.
It is, it's the presence which is important. It has nothing to do with material things. And when it comes to even with masculine energy also, they require freedom.
Yeah,
They don't require you
that's
catching
bound.
hold of them.
Mm.
It's you being present to understand that he needs freedom. This is what is our presence in a relationship.
Hmm.
I can't be holding him, he can't be holding me.
Hmm.
If I have to hold a relationship, we have to free each other. एंड फ्रीडम डज नॉट मीन दैट तुम जाके कुछ भी कर लो बाहर जाके, वो जाएगा ही नहीं बाहर, वो जाएगी ही नहीं बाहर। क्योंकि उसको पता है कि मुझे सब कुछ यहाँ मिल रहा है. So people who like somebody, somebody in my session asked me, दिया ऐसे फ्रीडम दे देंगे तो मेन है, तो बाहर नहीं, मजा नहीं, मार लेंगे बाहर.
हम्म,
ऐसे अगर तुम उसे फ्रीडम दोगी तो तुम्हारी फ्रीडम में उसको इतना मजा आएगा कि
कि
उसको
उसको
डर
बाहर
लगेगा बाहर जाने में, कि
उसको
उसको ऐसे
बाहर की
लगेगा यार
जरूरत ही
ये
नहीं
फ्रीडम
पड़ेगी।
छिन जाएगी.
उस बाहर की जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी।
जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ेगी, क्योंकि आपने उसको इतनी फ्रीडम दी है कि तू भाई रह ले जहाँ
You
रहना
be
है.
yourself, you be in your space. I am happy to be the way you are, and I am
एग्जैक्टली.
also loving it.
Exactly. And that makes a big difference when it comes to a relationship.
But somehow, still, people are not so evolved and who are not into so much of understanding of all this. If you give this much freedom in certain relationships, I'm not talking about all of them, they make sure that okay, they are enjoying their life because they don't understand that they need to give back. Again, the expectations setting हो गया यहाँ पे, लेकिन कई बार वो लोग ये नहीं समझते and they are happy being in themselves.
That's so true. And the fact is that relationship will not work if you don't understand that both of you have to be present same
Hmm.
moment.
Yes, yes.
तो अगर आप सोचोगे कि मैंने उसको दे दिया है और वो अपनी लाइफ एंजॉय कर रही है या वो अपनी लाइफ एंजॉय कर रहा है एंड डोंट हैव टू पुट बैक एनीथिंग इन द रिलेशनशिप, देन ऑल्सो रिलेशनशिप कैनॉट वर्क. तो
So
जब
that understanding has to be there for
इट
sure,
हैज
but
टू बी.
you have to take steps appropriately. One more thing, you were saying that this month is, totally you are dedicating it to Radha Krishna and symbolizing the oneness, the
Yes.
energy balance. And this month is also like Ardhanarishwar thing because
Shravan thing,
Shravan,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Shiva is also Ardhanarishwar. So somehow our culture, our religion has always expressed this
Yes.
oneness.
Yes. It's so true, Ruchi. Thank you for bringing this up. Sha,
Mhm.
the inspiration was only this because both of them are coming together. Vishnu
Together.
and Mahesh coming together in 1 month. One
Yes.
is a nurturer, one is a destroyer.
Yes.
And that's the reason this month has specific importance in our culture, in our religion also.
Yeah.
बोलते हैं कि श्रावण महीने में आप जो भी करोगे उसका 10x फल मिलेगा.
Wow. Yeah. It's like nice. I didn't know about it. But yeah,
Yeah.
somehow and Ardhanarishwar is Shiva Parvati,
Yes.
Radha Krishna, love
Yes.
form. Again, equal, energized, balanced, and
Yes.
with the oneness feel.
Yes. 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 So I always, I love this story about Ardhanareshwar,
Mm-hmm.
that when Parvati was in her high masculine as a Kali,
Mm-hmm.
who could stop her? It was Shankarji. So
Shankar.
when you see that Kali Mata ka, the ideal which has the tongue out and she's
Mm.
standing on somebody's chest, it's
Ra-
not anybody, it's Shankarji.
mm.
Like a high masculine energy can be balanced with the high feminine energy from your partner
Mm.
or other ways.
Mm.
But we are so much, so much into our conditioning, categorizing that when my partner is in high masculine energy, I do not give him love and heart. Whoever
Mm.
it is, male or female. आई डू नॉट. हम शंकर जी के जैसे जाके उनके पैरों में पड़ जाएं, ये हम में है ही नहीं. इट्स नॉट इट्स नॉट लिटरली गोइंग एंड स्लीपिंग अंडर द फीट, बट इट्स लाइक, do you change your masculine energy if you are a male to that level of feminine
Mm.
when your partner is not in a good state? Or do you change your feminine energy to that masculine when your partner is goes in feminine, when he is depressed, not able to earn? I hear it a lot that he's not earning enough. He's not able to. Do you enter into masculine energy to help him reach to his highest
Highest.
potential? That's your, as a woman, your responsibility. Your energy should go so high that
Mm.
you motivate him. I know you can do it. Come back to your masculinity. I know this is what is your power. Do you do that? Do you encourage your partner at those moments if you are a feminine? I have to understand the balance. I cannot go, मेरा काम थोड़ी है ये, उसका ही काम है, उसी को करना है. The moment you understand that it's both of you make it one together, only then you can enter into the kingdom of Radha Krishna's love.
Somehow, I just got this thought. If I'll make this understanding with myself, that my both the energies spiritually, if you understand, no, then are combined together, and then you move forward to transcend from that situation. You
That's
will
right.
eventually give that back, the complete form to him or her, so that
Yes.
they will get a path, and you
Yes.
will not be troubled with this kind of reaction you're getting, what you're not liking right now.
That's so
Somehow
true.
that
That's so
that
true.
that combination piece we have to make with ourselves inside first.
Yes, yes. It is the whole energy shift has to happen here.
Mm,
यहाँ नहीं होगा, अपने अंदर के राधा कृष्ण को हम नहीं पहचानते,
पहचान
तो बाहर हमें प्रॉब्लम्स होती है. अगर मैंने अपने अंदर पहचान लिया, द मोमेंट आई स्टार्ट रिफ्लेक्टिंग के यार, वेयर वॉज माई एनर्जी रॉन्ग बिकॉज
mm,
आई ट्रिगर्ड हिम, वेयर वॉज माई एनर्जी रॉन्ग, दैट मोमेंट यू आर कनेक्टेड टू योर सेल्फ, एवरीथिंग विल बी सॉल्व.
mm,
It's not the matter of discussing, it's a matter of connection to your
connection
energy.
to your energy.
और आप बाहर किसी और के साथ तो कनेक्ट ही नहीं कर सकते. It is always you with your own self.
And the
That
moment you
only.
get that kind of partner, then it is a complete process. But until then, you have to make peace with your own self, that you
Yes,
make
yes.
to you have to have that profound combination of your own self.
That's right. Yeah, it is not a combination of anybody outside. It is the
Mm,
combination of you with yourself.
correct.
I need to balance my energies. If I want to see the Radha outside, I have to become Krishna. If I want to see Krishna outside, I have to become Radha.
Mm, so
But it
nice.
has to start from here only.
Very, very, very deep.
I cannot say that why my partner is not being the way he has to.
Yes. To.
Everything, and this is so beautiful that through their relationship, you come to know that it was never only one.
Mm,
It was never like कि मैं मुझे ना सिर्फ राधा ही चाहिए. It was never Radha. It was never Krishna. For them, it
mm,
was always me. मैं how so Krishna left Radha for the dharma. My duty, my responsibility. I have to do this. He never said, oh my God, I love her to the core of my being. She's my soul. I can't leave her. I can't go anywhere. I'm so sorry. I don't want the life. He didn't say like that. What today's generation do? I'll die because he did not tell me back, I love you.
yeah.
I mean, seriously, you really need love from outside. ये ये एक जो चीज है ना, ये बहुत आयरनी है कि हमने ना लव को बाहर का कंसेप्ट बनाया है. Love is inside job. It has nothing to do with outside. Believe me, it has nothing to do with outside. The moment you understand that if someone is not loving me, I can still love myself. I am done. The energy of love is so very high that eventually you are going to attract the right partner in your life. But then it has to be my energy. I cannot ask the energy come from outside. This is so beautiful in their relationship. They never ever told each other that we want you to be
Do
here.
this. Yeah. Do this. Do that.
Do this, do that. I want you to be here. Why are you going? Why? What is the reason you're not doing?
Mm,
Nothing at all. They were like, it's your choice. What do you want to do? It's your choice. Letting the person being what they are.
they are.
That is the real love. Letting You bloom into your own truth. That is love.
The way a parent or a mother or father loves their children, they don't, as in this era, they don't stop them from kids being themselves. Like if they want to
Yeah.
do something, yeah, please do that. And
Yeah.
somehow that is the only right parenting skill to
Yes.
make them
Yes.
bloom in the right
Yes.
way.
And it's so when we talk about love, we have categorized into male, female,
Husband,
husband, wife,
partner,
partner relationship. But you're so true that it comes to parents also. You let your child bloom only when you free them, only
and
when you let them be what they are.
be. And once they hit adolescent, they become adult. So then they realize, oh, I need someone. I need a person. Otherwise, that love is a very, very, basic meaning for everyone, for every relationship.
That's
When you
right. That's
step
right.
into that age, then you realize, okay, I have that empty vacuum space which I need to fill in with some person. And then the way we have conditioned our kids, or the way we have been conditioned, we behave like that with them.
That's so true.
But
That's so true.
ultimately, the base is, the foundation is what we set or what the parents set, not by the norms set by the culture or the society, but by how we are understanding the things and then passing that on to them.
So I always thanks for bringing this parenting thing also up, Ruchi. I always have had this thought in my head. Ke, I want to help my son to understand how to love himself. Nothing else. I mean,
You love yourself, and then you will see him loving himself
exactly,
in the positive way.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. When you start loving yourself, that person starts that your kids start looking at love in a different way.
way.
They don't bind love with outside people things. They bind love with your own self. When you love
Self,
yourself so much.
correct.
And loving does not mean being material about the things you have or doing some things which are like, I love myself, so I want to go here and there. It's like being acceptable to yourself. You are accepting yourself. That's the love you have to have for yourself.
Self,
And that will only create a big difference in our life. So
correct.
it was such a wonderful conversation,
Yes.
Ruchi, for coming up. Thank you for coming to the session
I
and
don't know. It was required, it was needed for me. Somehow I have really, I will conclude it here that what I have learned from this session, thank you for keeping such an open session. Having the thoughts all together, opens up your mind, brings into a very positive environment. And at every time, at every step, wherever you are stuck, at least this relationship based conversation will help me personally, I'm saying, to bring my mind back to my that energy balance. So when
yes,
we have energy balance in food, we have energy balance in ourselves. This is how
yeah,
will I conclude that.
yeah.
Thank you so much. How
Thank you.
I
And
have to,
Shweta, since you're there, I didn't introduce Ruchi yet. So yeah, Ruchi is a fitness coach. That's how she's been talking about
I,
so many things for that.
Hi, ma'am.
yeah. So
Yeah.
usually, when we meet or when we talk, we don't even realize the time. Same happens today because somehow we started. And really sorry, Shweta, Dr. Shweta, if I have taken your time. I, yeah,
So it was very nice hearing both of you.
yeah,
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आप दोनों का सुन के.
yeah. Thank
Even
you. Even
I'm not really well. I'm having
okay,
fever. Then also I'm sitting because I
uh,
don't want to miss any
the
classes.
session. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
this
No, no,
session
no,
or
no.
any class from Dia ma'am.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
wonderful. She's an awesome, mentor because she has worked on herself, and you can
yeah.
make out with her experience, her words, her skills. It reflects from her each and every word and each and every topic she picks. It's like I have a very different kind of work with her, but whenever I listen to her, I get a lot of motivation, encouragement, and a transitional shift in myself. So from
Yes,
Wonderful.
yes, I have
today's,
also learned a lot from her sessions. Even
yeah.
I think two, three sessions were there.
Hmm.
Only in that small time, also I have learned a lot from her.
Yes, yes. and the kind of basic foundational things she will say, she will not even realize that it has got a lot of change in the mindset of the other person who is listening. So from today's session, I'll definitely make sure that this I am cultivating in my son, in my things, in myself, that yes, if one energy is overpowering me, I should take care the other person's energy is not the same. If it is the same, I have to work on myself to keep it
Yes.
neutral.
Yes.
ड्रास्टिकली तो चेंज नहीं होगा, तो एटलीस्ट टू कीप इट न्यूट्रल फर्स्ट.
नहीं टाइम लगेगा, but then it's the way of living life. Your energy should be balanced, and I hear a lot of people, a lot of big mentors. I have couple of international mentors who talk about energies. When when I heard them, they were like, only because I balanced my energy, I am successful. So it has nothing to do with doing. It is to do with feeling also.
Also, yeah.
So it's like both together, and just manage your energy. Whichever is your dominant energy, that will always prevail. It will always be there. हमारी हमारी I
But
am in feminine energy always. Maximum amount my dominant energy is feminine. तो मैं टाइम पास भी बहुत करती हूँ. That's my dominant feminine energy. But जब काम करने पे आती हूँ, see, I didn't even realize it's more than an hour.
yeah.
When you come to masculine, you are in masculine. When you
Mas-
come to feminine, you are in feminine, and it's okay to accept both of them.
but yeah, but if relationship wise, I am understanding that if I am masculine dominant, I need to make sure that I am giving myself that space to understand and to get back those horses, so that I am not overpowering the other's energy, so that a
Yes.
peaceful journey can happen.
Yes. Yes.
And a very big lesson for my son, that I am not going to pass on those conditionings like, okay, these are the tasks done by the men, these are the tasks done by females. No, anything anyone can do. You want to do cooking, do it. It is not a taboo. You want to do cleaning the house, why a female has to do? Anyone can do it. Keep your room tidy. This is
Mm.
the basic thing we all crib about. But
Yes.
somehow, if we put them in their head that this is not just one person's task, anyone can do it.
Yeah.
And it all starts
Mm.
from home.
That's so true.
Yeah.
What they see, what they understand, they grasp. So first I start my home, I mean myself, my inner home. They will definitely observe and transit.
That's so true. So
Mm.
true. It was such a wonderful talk. I didn't expect this to happen like this, but it's
Yeah,
so amazing.
it
That
was,
that's
it
the
was.
energy.
There are so many points which you can, revolve on Insta, but yeah, somewhat I actually understood that will definitely go very nice because I want to hear it again and again. I have pointed out it was around 110. You said something
Oh,
around
is it you? You
110
notice
time.
the timing, is
Yes,
it?
yes. So I just written that you are not allowing her to bloom. You were talking about that point. It was
Yeah.
so hitting. Please put it on Insta. I would love to hear it again and again. It's not
Yes.
just about him, it's about her also. Like she has to allow him to bloom. Like again, the
Yes.
energies are such. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you. Even
Thank
I
you.
will also take the leave. Thank you,
So
Dr.
nice.
Shweta, for being and passing on the energies. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Thank you so
Ruchi.
much.
Thank you, Shweta.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
much for
ma'am.
being here. Love
Thank
you
you.
all. God bless you.
Same to you. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.